Lucas was brutally stabbed and injured in episode 504, but the next day he's carrying around Max like nothing's happened.
Considering he was able to walk perfectly fine immediately after being tended to, I wouldn't say he was severely injured.
Will's been physically linked to Vecna and the hive mind, but when Vecna is destroyed, there's seemingly no connection.
This is a quote-unquote plot hole that I see a lot of people bring up, but it doesn't really make sense to me. They say multiple times throughout the season that Will's powers are innate, meaning that he can now operate independently of the hive mind, even if he has to connect to it to actually use his newfound powers. Essentially, he's no longer permanently connected to the hive mind, so no, he does not feel every single thing Vecna and the Mind Flayer feel.
Are Susie and Dustin still dating? She's never seen or mentioned in the final season.
I agree, I would have liked to find out what happened between Susie and Dustin, but the likely explanation is that they broke up between seasons 4 and 5 due to Dustin's depression around Eddie's death.
Where's Argyle?
Argyle evacuated back to California at the end of season 4.
Where's Dr. Owens?
Although this isn't technically a plot hole, I will 100% agree. This is probably one of my biggest issues with the final season. Considering how much of an impact he left on the series, he should have at least appeared during the epilogue.
Are Robin and Vicky still together?
Yes, during the final scene with Robin, Jonathan, Nancy, and Steve, she mentions having an overbearing significant other, so yes, they're still together.
Is Mr. Clark still banging the librarian?
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
What happened to Murray?
He's literally after graduation.
Max sees young Joyce in Henry's memories, but never confronts her about it.
Probably because it's not relevant.
In early seasons, the Upside Down was depicted as having no liquid, yet somehow enough water is found to fill this tank.
Fair enough, that's another plot hole.
Will recalls visiting Melvold's general store for milkshakes, yet milkshakes are only shown sold there in the stage play over 25 years earlier. Why did the power lever at the Squawk radio station change?
The power lever changed because of props and behind-the-scenes stuff. This isn't important.
If Eleven's death was an illusion generated by Kale, how did she maintain it when it was the lab where she was last seen that exploded first?
The entire Upside Down was destroyed almost instantly when the reactor exploded. Just because they show Callie dying first and then 11 supposedly dying does not mean it is happening in that order. These two events are happening at the same time.
Why was the Upside Down frozen on November 6, 1983?
The Upside Down was frozen on November 6, 1983 because that was the night Will, Vecna's first victim, was taken.